Hello. As you know, it's 2 o'clock right now, or at least in Eastern Time, and the Braves are supposed to play. But I have one problem. It's in Milwaukee, which means I can't watch the game. So that makes me sad. I don't know how I'm going to watch that game, or how I'm going to entertain myself for the rest of the day, because I really have nothing else to do. I play video games, of course, but I really want to watch this game, so I guess I'll end up watching the other games. Right now, the baseball world is buzzing. Like, hold on, let me check some scores really quickly since I'm already up here and already on video. It'll take me a minute. Let's see. I'm watching the Cubs and Pirates game right now, and there's nothing going on. There's really no action going on. Let's see. Uh, Pitchers, if you want to know. Hold on. I'm sorry, I know the camera's like right up in my face, but I'm just trying to get everything. Alright, top of the fourth for Kansas City Royals and Detroit Tigers is a 2-1 game. Thanks to Martinez homer to right. Wow, okay. And then Kansas City had Perez doubled to deep left, and Gordon scored. Kane singled to left, Perez scored. The homer was in the second inning. Wow. The fourth, the 1 point for, or 2 points for KC were in the fourth inning. They're playing in Detroit. See if I can get, yes I can. I can get their stats. Nice. It'll help. Ooh, Gamecast. This is very cool. I've never seen this before. This is new to me. Alright, let's see. Wow, this is really cool. Right. Jeez, this is beautiful. Okay, sorry. You've got Verlander pitching right now. He's pitching for Detroit today. Escobar is on first. Kane is on second. There's 1 strike, 2 outs. It's the bottom of the fourth. Strike down the middle. You've got. I'm gonna butcher this name. I know I am. So I'm gonna go ahead and apologize now, while I'm ahead of time. Okay. Nurachika Aoki. He's a right fielder who's batting for Kansas City right now. And, yeah, he got 1 strike swinging. So far that's it. Okay, so the lineup for Kansas City is Aoki, Infante, Hosmer, Butler, Gordon, Perez, Moustakas, Kane, and Escobar. Of course, you've got Shields pitching for Kansas City, and the Detroit lineup is Kinsler, Torrey Hunter, Melky Cabrera. He better do good this game because I have him on my fantasy team. I like Kansas City because I'm from Kansas, but I really want him to actually perform this game. I'm really looking forward to that happening. Anyway, you've got Martinez as a designated hitter, Jackson, center field, Avila, Castellanos. Oh my god, I know I butchered that name. I'm very tired, so I can't really speak today. Gonzalez at shortstop, and Davis in left field. And, of course, the 1 homer coming from Martinez earlier. And Justin Verlander pitching. So far, so good. I'm really surprised that KC is winning right now because last year, if you guys watched baseball last year, or even really followed everyone last year, KC was not doing so good last year. They were actually very bad. And Detroit was amazing. So the fact that KC is beating them right now is very scary. But, I mean, I'm not really going to complain because I like Kansas City, but I also want um, Detroit at least a little bit to come ahead. Though I think the guy I'm playing in my fantasy league today has Verlander as a pitcher. So it's kind of back and forth, honestly. But yeah, I really don't care. I'm gonna go onto another game. I'm gonna see if I can move over to another game on the Sportscaster. Yes, I can. Okay, so the Mets and the Nationals. It's only the fourth inning right now, the top of the fourth, and it's 4-2 Mets. That is crazy. And hold on, let me see. Let's go to the game feed. No, let's not go to the game feed. That won't do me any good. Don't. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just read off the lineup for both teams. For the Mets, you've got Young Jr. I've never heard of him before. Lagares, Wright, Granderson, Brown, Davis, D'Amoud. I know I butchered that name too. Tejada, and Gee, with a home run by Brown. Yeah. Anyway, for Washington, you've got Denard Span, also a person on my team, but I think he's on my bench, and it's really too late to change him. So basically, I hope he really doesn't do all that good today. You've got Zimmerman at third, Jason Worth at right field, and I think it was him, or no, it was Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper got kicked in the face really hard when he was sliding into second. I feel really bad for him, but it looked like it hurt. I don't know if you guys saw it, but oh my god, it looked like it hurt. Anyway, picking up where I was. Ramos at catcher, Harper at left field, Desmond at shortstop, LaRoche at first base. I had him, but then I just switched him out. I was like, screw you. Rendon at second base, and Strasburg as a pitcher. I also have him as a pitcher. He's pitching right now. He's doing okay. It's really ticking me off because he's not doing all that great, or at least the way I want him to. His ERA is terrible at the moment. He's got a 13.5 ERA just in this game. He's got 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 earned runs, 4 runs, another base on balls. Jeez, I'm going to end up losing to the guy that I'm playing today because of Steven Strasburg. He's the only one that's really playing right now, and he's going to be the downside to my win in Fantasy League. And it's really making me mad. So right now you've got 2 men on base. That's great. He's let off 5 hits and has pitched 2.2 innings. Like, this has all happened in not even 3 innings. Okay, they're in the 3rd inning. I didn't see that right. Anyway, it happened in 2 innings. That's ridiculous. That's a lot to happen in 2 innings. That's not cool, dude. Atlanta, since I am a big Atlanta fan, I'm going to go ahead and skip to that game and see what's going on here. Like I said earlier, I can't watch the Atlanta game because it's in Milwaukee, and I have no channels that will allow me to watch it. Hold on, I'm going to plug up my iPad really quickly. But it's really making me mad because I can't watch it, so I guess this will have to do for now. Right now you got Freddie Freeman on up to bat, which is awesome because I freaking love Freddie, but I don't have him on my team, on my fantasy team, which makes me mad because someone snatched him up before I got the chance. Gallardo is actually pitching. I have him on my fantasy team, so I guess that'll work out. I don't know if I have him on the bench or starting. I should probably check that here in a second. I think it's a little too late now anyway, but still. Jason Hayward with a hit. Everyone pretty much knows who the Braves lineup is, and if you don't, I'll go ahead and read them off. You got Jason Hayward, B.J. Upton, Freddie Freeman, Chris Johnson, Justin Upton, Dan Uggla. I'm surprised he didn't get traded yet. Okay, anyway. Evan Gattis. Dude, Evan Gattis. He's freaking amazing. And if you guys haven't heard yet, Brian McCann got traded to the Yankees. I mean, come on. He's been playing for the Braves for so long, and he's like, oh, I'm just going to go to the Yankees. Dude, Brian, I love you, but come on. Really? Okay. I guess in all honesty, I guess he thought, okay, Evan Gattis is here. He's a freaking powerhouse. I might as well go somewhere where I'm going to get some playing time. Which I don't blame him, but then again, I'm kind of sad. And Drelton Simmons, the freaking beast. If you're going to hit it towards second or shortstop, you're screwed. Don't even think about running. You should just turn around and go right back to the dugout. And then Tehran is our pitcher, which I think I've seen him pitch maybe once or twice last year. I know he pitched more than that, I know that for a fact, but I didn't see him until last year. He's okay. He's kind of up and coming, sort of. But yeah, I'm just hoping that he's doing okay. And from what I understand, Chris Medlin is injured, which makes me sad because he's one of my favorite pitchers. So I hope he's not injured, or at least I hope he's not on the disabled list for too long. So yeah, he's also on my fantasy team, by the way. I've got a lot of Braves players on my fantasy team, mostly because I love them all. In a non-homosexual way, of course. Yeah. So far, Jason Hayward's the only one that's gotten a hit. And, KC has just scored again. Wow, and this video has only been like 11 minutes long, and they scored again. Let's see who it was. Who was it? I don't know who it was. Last play. Oh, okay, so they're not even that bad. That was before the inning ended. Oh, wow, they scored 3 times in that one inning. Okay. Maybe that game feed will help me out a little bit. Plays. Scoring plays. Here we go. Alright. It was the top of the 4th. Infante walked, Kane scored, Escobar to 3rd, and Aoki to 2nd. So that was the 3-1 score that ended up getting them the score. Sorry, that was my my fire detector or smoke detector if you could hear it. If you couldn't, then just don't worry about it. Cabrera's on 2nd right now. Nothing else is really happening. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap up the video until at least like the first half of the games, and then I'll come back and do like a little review, basically talking about how the games went, and I won't. I don't think I'll do a vlog on the later games because if you haven't watched my first video, I just came back from New York today, and I'm very tired. We did it on a fine arts trip, and we were on a charter bus for the last 16 hours. We had to actually sleep on the bus, and I had to sleep on the floor because there was like no room. And just for some advice, if you guys are going on a charter bus, do not sleep on the floor. It is the worst idea you could ever have. Don't do it. Just trust me on that, okay? I did it twice, and I didn't get much sleep as I wanted to. But anyway, yeah, that'll be the end of it. I am going to, I guess you can say, sign out. I'll see you guys later today, maybe around 4 or 5-ish Eastern time. So I'll let you know how some of the games went, and I'll read off some of the scoring plays and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Please like, favorite, subscribe, that kind of thing. Share it with your friends if you think I'm a good vlogger. I'll get better as I go along. This is only my, I guess, 2nd or 3rd video. But, yeah. Thank you. And please share with your friends. Alright. See you guys later.